What's up, guys? It's Brian, the Pittsburgh comic expert. I am on part 2 of my weekend road trip slash half-price books slash bunch of deals haul. So, reason this one's going out with a bang is this is going to be my last one for a little while. Because I'm going to be taking a break until Wizard World because I've just got some stuff to handle. And Wizard World's in November. So when I was at Half Price Books Friday night, I came across this stack of Spawn books that were all these parody covers. So I'm just going to kind of go through these pretty quickly. So we got Spawn 220, that's the Youngblood swipe. There's a couple more. I think there's a Savage Dragon swipe for this one. And then there's a regular cover. Spawn 222, by the way, I already have 221. That's the Amazing Fantasy swipe. So this is Amazing Spider-Man 316, also a McFarlane cover. 223, Spawn of the Dead. 224, Triumphs on a Dark Knight, so Dark Knight Part 2. I didn't pick up 225 because I already had it. It was they had the variants there. They had the Romney Wins and Obama Wins covers, but I think I have the Romney Wins one, but I didn't want to pick up another one because that's the only difference. 226, the Hulk 340 swipe. That's a double, by the way, in case anybody wants that. So is the Walking Dead one. Spawn 227, the Origin of the New Spawn. Amazing Spider-Man 300. That's also a double, if anybody needs it. But keep in mind, that's a $30 book. So if you guys want to trade for that one, I would be looking for something similar. The other ones, they're like $10 books, if that. All right, this one I'm really happy to find. Number 228. Yeah, I don't even need to tell you what swipe that is, but that's the second time McFarlane did that because he did that with Spider-Man too. 229. Hulk Battles, or Hulk Battles the Inhumans. That's the original cover. That's a Steranko swipe. 230. Batman 423 swipe. I love that cover, even the Batman version of it. And 231, amazing regular Spider-Man #1 swipe. So those are all the parody covers for Spawn. Well, all but one. I haven't shown you one yet. So that's a double. That is a double. Those are both, believe it or not, those are both $10 books. And this is a double, and this is a $30 book. So keep that in mind if anybody wants to trade. Okay. So I was really surprised to find this amongst the parody covers. The sketch variant of the Frank Miller cover. That's actually going on eBay now for about 50 bucks. So that was $3. So apparently they didn't know what they were selling there. And then in their case at this half price, now this is the half price and closer to me in the East, I found this for $15, and I wasn't going to leave it there. So this was the steal of the day at the half price books. For $15, I got the Demon in a Bottle cover. Has a little tiny chip missing up here, but all in all, this book is probably about a 6. I'd say I inspected it thoroughly. I went through all the, the pages are cream colored, no cutouts, staples are tight. Like I said, the cover's not quite as glossy, but yeah, it's probably between a 5.5 and a 6. But yeah, for $15 all day, I will buy that. So that's my second copy. I have one copy I think I want to get graded, so this will probably be my raw copy I'll keep. But yeah, I'm not certain I want to get rid of that one, but yeah, really happy about that. All right, so that was the Half Price Books Part 1. So Part 2 was a different half price. So basically I had 2 bags of books, CDs, Blu-rays, including Marvel Blu-rays, just shit that I haven't watched in years. And I'm all about just, if I haven't watched it in years, I'm not going to miss it, so I got rid of it. And I used that store credit, which I ended up getting a couple hundred, well, I think almost a couple $100 out of all that stuff. So I only got a handful of comics, though. I kept the cash. So I found East to West, The World. That was $1. Well, $1 in store credit. I picked up Unfollow #1. That was $2. It had a $2 price tag on it. That's actually a $10 book now. And I've been wanting to pick this story up. I heard a lot of good things about Unfollow. So I'm going to read the first two, and then I'll probably just buy them on digital, because I'm trying to shrink the collection a little bit. So we did get #2, so I'll read those two. Really surprised I found this in their dollar bin. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1. That's the first appearance of Power Rangers in comics. And then this one here really surprised me. This is like a $30 book. Maybe not in this shape. It's probably a 20. I looked it up. This is probably be a VF. And in this condition, I paid $1 for it in store credit, but in this condition, this is probably a $20 book. The Star Trek Green Lanterns #1, the comic block variant, the Francavilla cover. Yeah, I looked that up on Comic Book Realm, and that one, it's pretty high. So I'm happy with that one. All right. Also, what I found at half price, stuffed in between some graphic novels, was this. The book and record set of Batman stacked cards with the Joker. I need a Golden Age bag to put that in. I don't happen to have any right now, but that, yeah, it's in good shape. I was really surprised to find this stuffed in between, and I mean, there's a ding on the cover up here in the corner, but the comic itself, the pages are white, bone white, and the record looks like it never been played. So I don't know what that's worth. I can't seem to find it. I saw one eBay listing where somebody has it listed for $30, but I knew those book and record sets were kind of rare. All right. Stepping away from that, I have one more store credit item from from half price, but I did stop in Barnes & Noble too, and I picked this up. This is the deluxe edition of Superman vs. Muhammad Ali. This seems to be going up in price. I see it on Instagram and on eBay for $40 to $60, and this was cover price because Barnes & Noble is not going to charge more than what's on the barcode. So, happen to find that. I'm pretty happy with that. I have the original too. I just don't want to read it, you know, because it's a collector's item. And then the last thing I got was store credit from half price. I was really happy to find this too because I've been looking for it. Was a real nice hardcover copy of Watchmen. So that's the one that they released for the movie. So that's not their first printing, but I don't really care. I just wanted it, you know, a nice copy of this in a hardcover because I sold my Roundup Watchmen, the individual issues, and had been wanting to get the hardbound. So this was a nice surprise to see this, and it was still wrapped in the shrink wrap. Too. I took the shrink wrap off, but yeah, happy about that. So that is part 2 of my haul. It has been an epic weekend. Wow, I don't even know where to begin. I even started the weekend off with a yard sale and came across this rare closed chest Mickey Mouse snow globe, which you never see Steamboat Willie and Mickey in the same setting, you know, one black and white, one color. But I even started that off. That was a Friday, and I got that for $2 and found that on eBay selling for, one place was selling it for $20, the other was selling it for $60. So yeah, great weekend. I don't have anything else to say. So thanks for watching, guys. Looking forward to the comments. Peace.